When you create a car rent event, in addition to selecting a driver, you also need to specify the price of the rental and the exact time of the start and end dates according to which the driver will be charged. The system will suggest the number of days and hours of rent according to the selected period. In the rental price field, the system will suggest a price that will depend on the number of full rental days and the cost of renting the model per day. The cost of renting each car model is specified in the terms of the cooperation module, but it can also be specified in the card of a specific car per day without reference to its model. A comment is required when creating a rent event. The cost of renting a car can be changed from the recommended one based on the previous settings of the terms of cooperation to any desired arbitrary one. After creating the event, which in turn appears in the calendar, a transaction will also be created that will reduce the driver's current account by the cost of the rent. You can see the transaction in the Transactions section. The effect of the transaction on the account is displayed in RevIce. For convenient rental renewal, there is a green button that appears when you hover the mouse over the event. In the editing mode, you can delete an event, and for current events, you can end them prematurely. Ending an event early will shorten its time to the current moment, recalculate the rental cost in hours, and compensate the driver for the unused rental time in the form of a corresponding transaction. You can also see it in the list of transactions. Just refresh the page. This is the first rental. This is the second. And this is the early end of the second rental. Deleting the event compensates the driver for the full cost of the rental and conducts the corresponding transaction. You can see the early end of the first and second event cancellation.